This is Braggins Adventures. Hey guys, it's Andrew with Braggins Adventures, and I am here today with part 2 of our Las Vegas hot dog rankings. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, go back and do it. I am going to give you a brief little recap here during this opening part, but I do recommend watching it so that you can see why I rank these dogs the way that I rank them. I do think it's important for you to have all that information when you choose to go to one of these places to eat. The rules are the same as last time, guys. We're going to rank the hot dogs on value and quality based on the price that we paid and what we got for that. That seems to be the fairest way to do it. And then at the end, we're going to compare each hot dog to the other dogs in this video, and then we'll compare all these dogs to the dogs in the first video to see who is top dog. And yes, I 100% mean for you to get that pun. Anyway, for this particular video, we're doing 7 hot dogs. The last video had 6 hot dogs. I might do a part 3 sometime down the road, maybe next year. It's a lot of hot dogs to eat, guys, and you can only really have so much sodium. So this is as best as I can do for you on this one. I do hope that you enjoy my rankings of the hot dogs. And if you haven't, we also have a pizza ranking video you should go check out. There's both part 1 and part 2. I'll link in the description below to both of those. But without further ado, let's get to our very first hot dog in this video. We're going to start at Jersey Eats. Now, this is located at the Link Promenade. It's kind of like at the entrance to the Link off the promenade. It's meant to look like a food truck. It's one of Buddy Filastro's many Vegas eateries, and one of several there on the Link property. It's a fried hot dog, deep fat fried. Comes with onions, mustard, and relish. You know what? It's a pretty tasty dog all in all, but it's kind of expensive for what it is, so I can't really call it a valuable dog, but it's a good one. Alright guys, we are here at Casino Royale. You know, if I'm doing a cheap hot dogs video, I have to come have the $3.49 footlong. Now, I remember when this was $1.49. Actually, I remember when this hot dog was $1. That being said, I still don't think $3.49 is bad for anything on the strip. While I'm here at Casino Royale, you know I grabbed a $3 beer at the bar. Nope, it's cash only to get this price, okay? So make sure you have cash if you're going to the bar at Casino Royale. On to the hot dog though. It's a foot long, it's a steamed, there's nothing fancy going on here. Ketchup and mustard's free, everything else is 50 cents to 99 cents to add on. Is it gonna win any awards? No. Is it gonna soak up the booze or keep you not hangry while you're gambling? Heck yeah. For $3.49, it's a foot-long hot dog on the strip in the air conditioning. I don't hate it, guys. Listen, it's never gonna make the top of this list, okay? But value-wise, come grab a hot dog and a $3 beer. Alright guys, we're at Dirt Dogs in the Grand Bazaar shops right in front of the Horseshoe. I think they also have a location in downtown, but we're adding this to the hot dog list today. It's $8.95 for their, I don't even remember what they call this, but...
House dog.
House dog, $8.95 for the house dog. Plain dog, $7.95, but this one comes with onions, peppers, and bacon bits on top of what the plain dog comes with. Plain dog, you can get mustard, ketchup, relish, and mayo. We opted no mayo on this because I hate mayonnaise. I'm gonna try it. $9 for a hot dog obviously is a little high. We are on the strip though. I will say I feel a little ghetto-y here. It's kind of just this hole-in-the-wall, unorganized place, and I'm a little soured on it before I even take a bite, so I'm not sure how that's gonna affect my ranking. I will say all their dogs are bacon wrapped and they come in this lobster bun roll. That's pretty cool. So right off the bat, it's all onion. ketchup, mustard. But when you get down to that dog and that bun, it is tasty. It's a good hot dog. It's not bad by any means. Is this a $9 dog though? Not by any stretch of the imagination. I do like that it's bacon wrapped though. Bacon goes a long way with me. I love the lobster bun. It's tasty. I think Dirt Dog's a little overhyped, honestly. If I'm going to be 100% honest, it's overhyped. Especially when a half block that way I can get a hot dog at the stage door for like $1 something. A little farther I can get that $3.95 foot long. And then at the link I can get a couple of hot dogs there. I don't know if I would head this direction. I don't know. We'll see. Our next spot's going to be downtown. In fact, the next 3 spots are going to be downtown. We're going to start at the D and we're going to head into American Coney Island. This place is open 24 hours a day and their base hot dog comes with chili, mustard, and onions. It's called the Chicago Original. And you know what? At $4.85, there's definite value there. A chili dog in Vegas, in downtown, in Fremont Street for $4.85. The bun was a little soggy underneath the weight of all that, and I do wish that had held up more. But overall, this is a pretty high-ranking hot dog. I mean, look at that. 4 for value and 4 for quality. You can't go wrong there. Moving on to our next spot, we're going to head right up the street to the Downtown Grand, where they have a $2 PBR and hot dog special. It's a little cart over to the right when you go in. It is cash only, so please do make sure you bring cash for this one. It's about a 10-ounce pour of PBR beer, and it is draft, not out of a can. And you can top your hot dog in many ways. They've got mustard, relish, ketchup, sauerkraut, and onions. So a beer and a hot dog for $2. You can stand at one of their high tops that they have there, but those were pretty crowded, so we actually took ours right into the bar area. The bartender was very kind, let us sit there. It helped probably that we had a few drinks there beforehand, and sat and enjoyed the hot dog. Definitely worth your time if you're in downtown. This one ranks pretty high. It's a 5 for value and a 4 for quality because it's $2 and it comes with a beer. Our next stop is going to be the Lanai Express, located inside the Fremont. They recently renovated this, so it's actually super clean inside. It's wide open as well to the casino on 2 sides. They have lots of food here, some Chinese food, Hawaiian food, but the hot dog's really why I'm here today. Now, this is going to be a foot-long hot dog, and it is steamed, but you can top it with a variety of free toppings, including onions, mustard, ketchup, and relish. It's $5.99 for this foot-long. It is a big dog. It's tasty. It's got flavor. It's probably not going to win any awards, but, you know, it's not going to make you terribly mad either. It's a tasty hot dog. If you're in downtown and you're looking for that foot-long experience, I'd say head to the Lanai Express. I do think it's a little overpriced for what it is, especially when you can get that $3.49 one at the Casino Royale. Going next to the South Point Casino for our final hot dog of this video. I swore I filmed this last time for you, and it turns out I didn't. I can't find the footage anywhere, so I went back and did this again. This is another cash-only spot, and their hours are limited, 11 to 6 p.m. During the week, except on football nights, they're open till 7. You know what? It's $1.50. It's a steamed hot dog. It's a Vienna hot dog. It's $1.50. Cash only plus tipper, because she is just out there working her tail off, making hot dogs all day. Simple toppings, onions, relish, ketchup, mustard. You know, take it to the little bar area right next door, which, by the way, has some amazing drink specials, and enjoy yourself a $1.50 hot dog south of the Strip. Plus, South Point's an amazing place to hang out. You should check it out anyway. All right, guys, it's time to figure out the overall rankings for this video. In order to figure that out, we take their value, add it to their quality, and that gives us an overall score. Now, coming in first place, we've got a tie between the Downtown Grand and South Point, both with a 9 out of 10, both delicious hot dogs at a very low price. Second place is American Coney Island. That chili dog earned an 8 out of 10. Coming in third place is Casino Royale with a 7.5 out of 10. And then that other footlong from Lanai Express came in fourth place with a 7 out of 10. Coming in last place, we've got a tie between Jersey Eats and Dirt Dog with a 5.5 out of 10 for both of those. Not terribly impressed with either one of them as far as value goes. Jersey Eats was a slightly tastier dog than the Dirt Dog, but overall not the greatest in either location. I want to remind you now of the last video's rankings. Costco took first place with a 10 out of 10. Stage Door came in with a 9 out of 10. They have that beer and hot dog special. Echo and Riggs Happy Hour hot dog got an 8.5 out of 10. The Ketchup Dog got a 6.5 out of 10. Nathan's, just their standard dog, got a 6 out of 10. It would have probably ranked higher if the price I paid was the price everybody paid, because if you remember, I used the Vegas Bike card there. And coming in last place was that Times Square footlong for 4 out of 10. Just wasn't worth the money that was paid for it. Now let's move on and check out where every single hot dog ranks between both videos. It's 13 dogs total. Still in first place is that Costco dog. You're never going to beat the soda and the dog for $1.50. They got a 10 out of 10. Second place is a three-way tie between the Downtown Grand, South Point, and Stage Door with 9 out of 10. Inexpensive hot dogs with good flavor. Coming in third, we've got that Echo and Riggs Happy Hour hot dog with an 8.5. Fourth is American Coney Island's Chili Dog with an 8. Fifth place is at Casino Royale footlong with a 7.5, followed by the Lanai Express footlong with a 7. Coming in seventh place is Ketchup with a 6.5. Eighth place is at Nathan's Dog with a 6. And in ninth place, the Jersey Eats and the Dirt Dog that we just talked about. And coming in last place is that Times Square Dog with a 4 out of 10. I do hope that you enjoy watching these ranking videos as much as I enjoy making them. As much as I want to complain about the sodium and having to eat all that food, they are delicious. I do enjoy making food videos for you guys. I might do a third part. I know there's still some hot dogs out there I got to try and a few more off the strip that I have to try. I might get a part 3 of this come next year. We'll find out for sure. But in the meantime, if you haven't already, please go back and watch part 1. And also check out our pizza ranking videos. We've got a part 1 and a part 2 for that are linked in the description below. Plus a lot of other Vegas videos. If you're interested in those, I'll link to that playlist at the end of this one. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye.